Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? And this is kind of crazy. 5 viewers right off the bat. It's not even a One Piece chapter. Hold up. Here we go. Alright, here we go. How's everybody doing? Let me just adjust some little things here and there. Okay, so I'm noticing something. Let's gotta do something real quick. Zoni had to dip out. Alright, you have a good one. No worries, don't worry about it. I'll see you next time, whenever that is. And Bleu. Hey, damn Gambi, haven't seen you in a minute. Bleu, thanks for joining. Hope you were hella early. How you doing? Hope life's treating you well. I just gotta adjust this real quick. Where is it? Do it like that. Here we go. Okay. And now we do this. Chat just disappeared for a bit. And test. Okay, that's a bit too big. Because it's not showing everything, sadly. But yeah, I haven't had the sadly haven't had the chance to test it out. So we're kind of witnessing it all live. Wait, you were here last week? Really? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Like, wait, did I actually? Hey, what up, XGC? You have definitely seen before. Also been a while, I think. Or is my memory just fucking with my head right again? But yeah, sorry for misremembering, Gambi. That's my bad. If you were here last week. But yeah, this is kind of crazy. Got right off the bat, before even starting, 5 viewers, and it's not even it's a break week, so that's kind of crazy. Appreciate y'all for joining. I haven't even notified my Discord that I'm live, which is also kind of crazy. Let me do that right away. Okay, let me okay. Just a heads up, everybody. There is a fly being like flying around my room very loudly. So if you see me jump up very aggressively, just know that I'm trying to kill that fly. So even my cat has failed to kill it, and she's usually pretty damn good at killing flies and mosquitoes. Our topic is hot topic. So yeah, and the reason why I chose the Enel flashback specifically is because of the mural, because of the Harley chapter. There were apparently some hints there that I wasn't able to pick up on because. Oh, your eyes. Wait, what the man? Are y'all changing names? Okay, so am I going crazy, or are y'all just changing names the whole time? Because I'm bad enough when it comes to names. I do remember, I definitely remember Aizen. Yeah, for real. Like the moment it pops up, like so. Right now it's behind my my curtain. So the moment it flies out, I'm gonna jump out and just go for the kill. Hey, what up, Jay? Welcome. How you doing? But yeah, like I said, the reason why I chose the Enel cover story is because of the Harley chapter, the mural in Elbaf. There were plenty of hints. Of references to Enel and his cover story, and I wasn't able to pick up on too many on all of them because my memory of it is very, very hazy. I didn't have a proper reread when it came to the Enel cover story. Same with Dressrosa. Like I read it once, and my memory of Dressrosa is one of my biggest weaknesses when it comes to One Piece. Like even like some huge details that are embarrassing to admit, like Corazon having a devil fruit. For some reason I completely forgot that. I didn't like when Law did his used the silence ability in his room. I didn't pick up on the fact that that's a reference to Corazon, which is kind of crazy. Because I was also Death Note. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, right. So Death Note C, yeah. So you were there, but I don't remember XGC. I remember Aizen, and I think you're, if I'm correct, you're Madara in the Discord, right? In Discord, you are Madara, I think. Could be. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Again, I'm gonna do this every week, aren't I? Like every week, I'm gonna apologize for not remembering names. My biggest damn weakness. Like 15 years? Ooh. 15, that's crazy. So the first time I watched, well, consumed the story of One Piece was through the anime. And then when I went back and reread the manga, I wasn't back then I wasn't aware that the cover story was that big of a deal. So when I did my read through, I never really paid full attention to them. Rick asked, Jesus Christ, man, are you fleeing from the authorities, or what's going on here? So many names. Like, got a goddamn criminal in here, changing names every week. I do remember Rick Astley, yeah. Also, let me just change the music to something more appropriate. Because Dragon Ball works really well for intro music, but we got... Oh my god, my mix is back! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, we back. Damn ads. My lo-fi mix for One Piece is back. Hell yeah. Like, it had disappeared last week. Secret, okay, fair enough. Okay. Oh, I saw it for a moment. Oh, it is hella fast. Like the fly, it popped up right in front of me for a moment and then flew away. But alright. A 6 or 7 mils only used two? Wait, really? I have two emails, two email addresses, and I'm very slowly moving everything to my one email. Because on my old one, which I wanted to keep forever, was a Hotmail email, and that's... Oh, here it. I think I missed. So yeah, it's a Hotmail-based email, and it's really bad when it comes to scams. Like every fucking day, one spam mail after the other. It's endless. Like my spam box is a fucking mess right now. So now I have a different one that's more secure, but it takes a lot. It takes a while to convert everything. So yeah, by the way, what do you guys think of the new layout? Because I wanted to have the camera a bit bigger. Because I noticed that it's very small in this one. Oh, so usually I do this, and my camera is actually a bit too small in my opinion. So I decided to switch to this one. Are you seeing YouTube? Oh, okay, okay. Damn, you guys are not making it easy for me. So yeah, how's the volume? How's the music volume? How's my voice? How's stream? Is there anything missing? Yeah, so yeah, that's what I thought. And if I want to discuss something in depth, like a certain panel for details, I can just switch to this one and just use this one to discuss. and then switch back to this. Fine. Okay, good, good. Thank you. Gaming? For gaming, I have this one for Twitch. Very simplistic. Everything's good. All right, good shit. It looks good. Okay, good, good. So I did make the right call. Chat looks very clear. Though I do think I mean chat, it looks clear. It works perfectly fine. But I do think I want to spice it up a little bit, like just make it a little bit more appealing. But it is the one thing that I'm missing is like on the top right, like below the subscriber goal, it's very empty, and I'm not sure what to do with that space. Anyway, let's see. Bing Sake, yeah. You know, this playlist comes with a risk, to be honest. There is a certain woman, I don't know what her problem is, but there's a certain song in this playlist that a certain woman keeps claiming. Like this shit is like, if it was Toei claiming these songs, then fine, I'll take it. But it's some woman that I've never heard. Like she has a Hispanic name, and she keeps claiming the song for whatever reason. I was gonna do something. Where? There we go. I'm actually pretty happy with the thumbnail. It turned out pretty decent. But maybe I don't know. Like there's a company name linked to that name of hers. I don't know what her problem is, but she keeps claiming like a fucking One Piece song as if it's hers. Okay. Enel cover story chapters. Let's see, which chapter does it start? And it starts with damn 38. Damn, I've got work to do tonight. Holy shit. So 38 chapters, and we start with chapter 428. TCB, please do not show me porn. For the love of Christ. Okay, it's showing me ads. I am such an idiot. I forgot what chapter it was. 428. Oh boy. I really hope I find something in these chapters, in these pages. Something related to Harley. That'd be so dope. Oh boy, my internet is... Let me close Discord. Oh, I completely forgot. There we go. Enel's cover story is great. I'm sure it is. I mean, I read it vaguely, like, but I didn't pay as close attention to it. It's mirror. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on, but this always happens. I gotta hold up. Give me a moment. This form. Rotate horizontal. There we go. Oh my god. Why do I have to... Man, these... Google's security when it comes to logging in is so ass. Like, I've logged onto this fucking computer for thousands of times at this point, but they keep asking for confirmation. Hasn't anybody in the fandom gathered all the cover stories? I'm sure they have. Oh, or do you mean like on a separate website for them to read? I don't think so. Maybe. And out of curiosity, are there any Vinland Saga fans in here? Because I am planning something big pretty soon. They're in OP Wikipedia? Really? Do you have a link, maybe? Oh yeah, I'm aware of Sanji's lighter. Yeah, like it's very detailed and it has a whole story to it. Okay, this is S. Okay, I'm gonna do differently. This like ish. Right. No, oh, okay. Oh, so, but you're in Discord. I think you've seen my announcements. But yeah, I'm planning something. I'm planning to catch up to Vinland Saga in like 1 month on YouTube. It's gonna be a very long stream because I have like 15 chapters to get through, or 13, 14 chapters to get through. So it's gonna be a long one, and I kind of want to do it with like huge announcements. Actually, do it properly this time. Because I've neglected that manga for way too long, which is pretty shameless, to be honest. Okay, let's. In the meantime, if anyone has a better link for where I can read the cover pages, like without any interruptions, that'd be neat. But for now, I'll just use TCB. All right, chapter 428. Let's go back. Oh, I chose the perfect. Damn, I wasn't. I didn't even mean to do that. But I chose this exact image for the thumbnail. Yeah, keep your eyes open for big announcements in the next few days. I want to see if I can like make it like a huge stream. Actually have a big viewership. And if I reach 500 subs that day, I also want to do a giveaway. Not sure what kind of giveaway it'll be, but I'm gonna have to figure that out. But if I reach 500 subs in that one stream, it's definitely worth to do a giveaway. But yeah. So we have the Arc Maxim flying towards the moon, and this one is titled Endless. Okay, so this is the bad translation, but it's Endless Verth. Translating. Okay, that's a shame. Okay, so the first one is simply Enel flying towards the moon. On to the next. Utter the. Oh, okay. I keep reading the chapter titles as if they're related to the cover story. Okay, so fast forward, like just one chapter. Oh, Enel went from flying to the moon, just like that, arriving on the moon. Arrival at the Endless Verth. And so far, it looks pretty normal. Like there's no weird stuff going on. Like it looks exactly like the real life moon. Man, thinking about this, if Enel comes back to the story, he could have the sickest entrance ever in the whole series. Like imagine Enel from the moon, blitzing to the earth in a single lightning flash. That would be the sickest entrance ever. Like it would be unmatched. Really, no. Gaban, nah. Kaido, nah. This will be by far the best. Fairyverse, yeah. Oh, Fairyverse. I remember it in the anime being called Endless Verse, but it's Fairy. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the kind of translation thing with a double meaning. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. Next chapter. Fucking ads, man. Okay. Enel's still on the moon, on the surface. Walking to a crater. And he's looking down. Volume 3, sensing something in the crater. Okay, so far they're pretty straightforward. Posted the link? Oh, in Discord? Hold up, give me a moment. No, wait, you're not in Discord, I think. Where did you post the link? I think he ain't gonna come, but attack Earth using moon. Wait, holy shit! Wait, damn, that'd be kind of wild. Yeah, so you're not in Discord, Gambi. So I don't see a link for some reason. Maybe it blocks links automatically. No, wait. No, it's not visible. Like, it's not showing. Let me do it like this. No, it's not showing for some reason. Bit of a shame. Okay, well, thanks thanks for the effort anyway. Yeah, it doesn't show. There's a Reddit link about this cover story, but I forgot that. Like with the whole story? But yeah, when it comes to live streaming, YouTube is very limited compared to Twitch. Like, it doesn't give me nearly as many options as Twitch. All right, next chapter. Okay, have Luffy, Water 7. What the fuck is this? Oh, a message from Oda. 10 years have passed since I first began my days of battle with the boys. Boys who were 10 when this manga started are now 20. They're probably hairy. Oh my god, Oda. They're probably hairy in the you know what. Let me be clear though. I mean the armpits. Well, this is getting a bit too long. I mean the manga, not the pit hair. There are many things I want to draw about. So whether you're a smooth boy or a hairy boy, I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the ride. Oda, what do you cook? Oda's fucking nuts. Like, he's actually... Like, this is some Gintama shit. Like, actual Gintama type humor. God damn, hold up. There's ads playing. Just type Enel cover story in Google. Okay. Why isn't ad blocker working? Doesn't let me skip. Okay. Is this why the... These are all... Yeah, I'm aware of... I have 2 volumes behind me, but like this is very... this is very interesting. Okay, let's see. Enel cover story. Let's see. One Piece wiki. Nah, the wiki is kind of shit for that. Oh, we have a colored version. No, never mind. False advertisements. Reddit. Oh, the first one. Wait, is this the whole thing? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, this is actually literally, I think this is actually my my thumbnail. Okay, so Enel arriving on the moon, we've seen this, and this is where we left off at the crater. Okay, let me zoom in properly. Okay, fuck TCB. Okay, Enel climbs down a ladder and finds big man. I thought they were small. So a big-headed soldier, like a big soldier with a big head. A musket, I think, on the floor. But I think these motherfuckers were small. Someone's in the hole. Okay. Alright, interesting. I mean, maybe it's just one of them that's big. I mean, I could. It's definitely possible. But okay. But the one interesting thing about this, I don't think you use the musket on the moon. I mean, they're breathing on the moon, so there's probably oxygen there to like fire the bullets. Like Enel is not dying from suffocation. I think Delphi on the moon is OP as fuck. I mean, Enel was using the Arc Maxima on the moon. I don't know much about light. Actually, I don't know that much about lightning. I'm assuming you need oxygen for lightning, right? But I don't think Oda goes that far when it comes to the nitty-gritty and science when it comes to those elements. Because in theory, if Oda decided to make it realistic, lightning should have affected Luffy, like straight up from burning him. Which was my first thought when I first watched One Piece. Like, I knew Luffy was gonna be immune to a certain extent, but I thought the heat would still affect Luffy, like it would still hurt him. But Luffy, like, it just didn't affect him at all. Like, there was no heat coming from the lightning. It was perfectly fine. Okay, next one. Enel, what the fuck? So, wait. You see someone lying on the floor, and he just blasts him, just like that. Attack first, think later, yeah. Sounds about right. It's Enel, yeah, it is Enel. I mean, if it's a shame. I actually would have loved to like play Eminem music for this whole thing, since it's Enel, but YouTube would clap me so hard. Okay, so yeah, he just goes for a lightning zap. And next page. Wait, nah, hold up. This doesn't add up. So he's big as fuck in here, and then 2 chapters later, how does this happen? Like, I'm not tripping, right? Like, hold up, let me turn off the Straw Hat sign. He's big, right? Like, he's actually big. And then Enel zaps him, and then he comes like up to Enel's kneecap. I mean, I know Oda is bad when it comes to heights and being consistent with them, but this one's pretty bad. Nah, unless you're saying he's still big here, then yeah, maybe. But he's definitely not small here. This is a big boy. A actual big boy. Like, even the gun is massive. Oda ID. Oda's ID may be based on the life existed before. I guess. Your perspective? Okay, if you're saying perspective, I'm gonna assume that he's still big in this one. Because I don't care what perspective this is. Like, it doesn't matter what perspective this is. Unless Enel is like 50 meters away, which makes no sense. Damn, lucky bastard. Yeah, YouTube, like, not YouTube specifically, but UMG would clap my ass so hard. Okay, so yeah, he stands up and salutes Enel with a pretty thick mustache. Honestly, he better feet than any Straw Hat in Skype at least. Every single Straw Hat other than Luffy almost fucking died from Enel's lightning. This motherfucker just tanked it. Stood up and saluted Enel. So in theory, this guy should beat pre-time skip Zoro and Sanji. What a shame it survived. Wait, okay, how does Enel's head work? Like, nothing interests him. Are they giving flashbacks? Wait. You didn't delete that, did you, Jay? Did YouTube do that? Or did you... Wait. I'm guessing you deleted it yourself. Okay, next page. Wait for it. Okay, so they climb up to the surface. Also, I actually kind of like the purple night sky. It kind of suits the whole thing. Like, it looks nicer than just straight black sky. No, yeah, I thought so, because it just had messages deleted for some reason. Not that you deleted it. First Lieutenant Spacey. Oh, his name is... Okay. First Lieutenant Spacey regrets running away from the enemy. Honestly, yeah, actually, it kind of looks dope. Wait, wrong one. It actually looks dope. Like, actually, would be cool as fuck to have like a miniature, thing of him. Come on, work with me here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, First Lieutenant Spacey regrets running away from the enemy. So the thing that he has... Hold up, let me move Luffy again. Or the Straw Hat. The thing he has underneath his helmet... I think it's something that Luffy wore in one of the movies, if I'm not wrong. The chest plate in the One Piece world, the pawns are designed like... Wait, for real? Oh, that's... Wait. Whenever they played chess in One Piece... Oh, that... Wait, that one's pretty recent, though. The one with Robin playing chess. I think that's from the Egghead arc. Okay, next page. Okay, we have Enel. What the hell? So we have a samurai, a knight, or nah, this motherfucker is straight from Elden Ring, like from the capital, Leondel. Hold up, let me show you. Wait, there is one. There is a certain special soldier. Not the one I'm talking about. There's one with an actual armor. This one is just normally clothed. I think both old and new. Oh, so okay, so it was beginning of elbaf. Yeah, that was pretty recent. I really like the chess. The recent one. I don't remember the old one though. It's a shame you guys can't send links. Because apparently YouTube just doesn't show them for some reason. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, YouTube really needs to get his shit together when it comes to live streaming. Okay, so we have a samurai. I can't tell what this guy is supposed to be, but that looks like World War II attire, uniform, and this is a knight with a bow on his back. Let me do something real quick. Pull it up just in case. Just in case I might need it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this in a separate tab, just in case. This is... like, I feel like there's something triggering in my mind that I should know about this. Like some sort of reference in this, but I can't tell what it is. So I never knew this was gonna be fire with him. Yeah, such a shame I can't do it. Unless there's like a nah, there's no shot. Nah, UMG is ruthless. They do not give an inch. And also, I don't think, like, there's a katana, and I don't think that's a regular katana. Like, that might be like one of the special ones, just based on how it looks. Even though it's from, like, drawing it like this, you can't show too much detail, but it still looks fairly detailed for the way it's drawn. Oh, okay, so it is Egghead. I mean, it was not towards the beginning, I think, but still, it was not too long ago. Former battlefield. So yeah, these guys are dead somehow, or I mean, no one dies in One Piece, I guess, but you know what I mean. Okay, on to the next one. Oh my, I actually got a heart attack. I saw this. So I saw this, I scrolled down, and this is what I saw, like the black thing going down, and the first thing my mind went to was Emu, but nah, this is just someone's leg, I think. Okay, so he's standing behind Enel. Enel's looking down on him, on these guys, while he's mourning his friends. Someone else is here. I don't think it matters unless, yeah, I think this is one of the guys that's gonna die right away, or get beaten right away by Enel. Yeah, I straight up for a moment the first thing my mind went to was that this is emu. It was drawn the same way that emu's arrow attack worked, like the same kind of roundness. Okay, on to the next one. Rabbit. Is it a rabbit? And I was gonna say it, yeah. And I was drip fire. Hey, yo, he straight up stabbed him. Oh, wait, no shot. Just like that. Wait, no, wait. Is that lightning? That's lightning, isn't it? So is that the Minx ability, Electro? And this is an animal. Like, I don't think this is an impact effect. I think this is straight up lightning. Is that a cyborg? I mean, there's dials on his arms, like and his chest, like some sort of clocks or gauges. He's beginning to believe? Wait, what? Princess Kaguya Emu is a... Wait. Princess... is a possibility. Emu link to the moon is possible. I mean... Depends on how old Emu is. Like, if Emu is from the... If Emu is from the first world of the mural, of the Harley text. Maybe, yeah. Wait, hold up. Okay, excuse me. Look at it, he straight up got stabbed. That's kind of crazy. I'll lean into Blackbeard being the moon and Luffy being the sun. I mean, we don't know yet what role the moon is going to play. So far, we have a lot more symbolism when it comes to the sun for it being Luffy. Now, what the fuck is this thing even? Like, it's rocking a top hat. It's giving me rabbit vibes, but the nose doesn't match. Like the snout does not look like a rabbit, just the body. It has a weapon that's like a spear type weapon, and does something that resembles the electro attacks of the Minx. Oh, we're reading for the first time. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I mean, Jay, he hasn't said anything that's like spoilery, I think. Like it's like I'd simply read it as speculation, nothing else. First Lieutenant Spacey defeated by a space pirate. Okay, space pirate. A space pirate. Okay, interesting. I actually kind of dig the way this guy looks. Like the way he's drawn. He actually looks sick. Space pirates. And we recently learned that Joy Boy was the first pirate. How the two are linked? Like how pirates went to space in the first place? One Piece in space? Nah. I've heard that theory long ago, but I don't think the One Piece itself is in look at his hat. Yeah, there's a Jolly Roger, but I think Oda did this on purpose. Like it's not showing the hat as a whole. We need a moon arc ASAP. Yeah. The King of Lightning has been begging for a moon arc for almost a decade now. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna I'm gonna be completely honest. I was a non-believer when it came to the moon. I was always a hater, a non-believer. I didn't believe that the moon was that big of a deal. But I'll gladly accept the L. Like after my read through that I had years ago, I started to believe more that the moon was somewhat related. But I never. But it's until Harley, until recently, that I fully believe that yeah, now the moon is gonna play a much bigger role. But I'm not fully buying that the One Piece is on the moon. I'm aware of the theories that the One Piece might be like some sort of elevator to the moon or something like that. But doesn't really add up to me because Enel just flew to the moon easily. Okay, to the next one. Hey, he looks sick. What is he? Like, it looks so familiar. Like the way, like the style in which this thing is drawn looks so familiar. Yo, the heaven realm of Elbaf being... Nah, that's crazy. The heaven realm of Elbaf being the moon would be insane. Like the top of like, oh my god, that's... Yo, you might be onto something. Like Oda has deliberately not shown the top of Elbaf, like the top half of Elbaf. For some reason, has refused to show it. We know it's called the Heaven Realm. Imagine it's just a huge beanstalk or some shit to the moon. That would actually be insanity. Or like on top of Elbaf, like on the top level, like be like a huge knock-up stream to the moon. Okay, so what's his name? Oh yeah, Space Pirate. We're just gonna call him Space Pirate. Stabs Enel, but obviously he's a Logia, so it doesn't work. With the main character being the sun god, the moon is bound to have a huge... Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, we've already had the whole moon thing with the minks, of them being able to transform because of the moon. That was already like something pretty big related to it. But if there's something that can be easy travel system to the moon, like, you know, I mean, it could be anything. Like just now, I just mentioned like a big knock-up stream to the moon. You know, like the knock-up stream that takes to Sky Island, like a much bigger version that takes to the moon. That'd be kind of crazy. I feel like Oda's cooking. I feel like Oda's cooking the biggest plot twist ever. And I had that whole feeling about Wano, like the way Oda had started Wano and was writing Wano. It felt like something massive was gonna drop in the end, and I believed it's still there, but he's just saving it for whatever reason. Look at his attire. Honestly, he looks like a bowling pin, like no joke. Like, this is the Space Pirate. Like, tell me there's a difference. Hold up. Like, tell me there's a difference. Just give him a pair of eyes. 1-to-1. Like the same curves. But his attire, I mean, there's gauges on his, or meters on his arms and chest. He has very long arms. The details? It's, I mean, it's a, wait. I wanted to say that it's a onesie, but but it can also be called a one piece, and then my mind just kind of crashed when I thought that. I'm guessing this is supposed to be some sort of spacesuit. The hat is throwing me off though. It looks. Oh no. Yeah, no. I can't. That's obvious that it looks like a spacesuit. Yeah, that's obvious. Ooh. Cyborg. No, no. I think it's actually tied to the suit, not to the creature itself. The guy ain't even a guy. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, so far it's. I want to say it's a mink, but I can't even tell what type of creature this is. Like, it looks like a coyote with its snout. But what kind of coyote has like long ass arms? Oh my god! His suit looked so familiar, like with his boots. It's fucking Jiren. Oh, man, if the top half was black, I would have lost my mind. It's actually very close. Yep, Jiren. Two universes clash. Space pirates take no prisoners. This poor fucker right here. Kinda, yeah. But still, the hat is throwing me off. Like, it feels, even though it's the same color, it feels out of place. Okay, so Enel kicks him with a lightning kick. Enel, very flexible. Like, kicking with a split in midair. It's kind of crazy. This guy's actually big. Like, actually. Now, what even is this guy? Like, from the bowling pin pirates? You got blood? I mean, yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, that's like, it's like his design feels nostalgic for some reason. Because it's so cartoony. Ooh, look at this. Hold up. Damn it. There's holes on the bottom, at the bottom of his, on the bottom of his shoes. Wonder if that means anything. The Jolly Roger. Oh my god, with the big... Vegapunk! Vegapunk's a pirate, let's go. With a big head. Vegapunk donated his head to this fucker right here, before cutting it off. No, that is one fucked up Jolly Roger. That is crazy. Wait, you mean Vegapunk? Yeah, that was my first thought, but I saw Jolly Roger. But wait, you're not gonna... Because this is in real time, pretty much. Like, this is not a flashback. They're space pirates. Vegapunk created the... Man. Okay. This might be bigger than I thought. Previous Devil Fruit owner? Devil fruit of what exactly? Oh no, not a Vegapunk. No. This is not Vegapunk's previous fruit owner. Can? Oh yeah. Seems to be fine now. Yeah, I really need a good camera. I need my YouTube channel to pop off so I can finally afford a new one. But no, this is not the Vegapunk's former user. Because this is in real time. Vegapunk is still alive and right now with his Devil Fruit. That meter also looks similar to the Mother Flame one in their suits. Which chapter was the Mother Flame? Maybe Vegapunk got inspired. What if Vegapunk came to the moon before? That would be crazy. That actually would be crazy. Maybe Vegapunk got inspired from that. No, I think I'm actually leaning more towards Vegapunk having created this spacesuit somehow. Hey, what up, Azera? How you doing? It might not be Vegapunk because the suit isn't the same design. Vegapunk might have made the suits based on this. And I mean, that's fair. Fukurokuju. Wait, didn't Fukurokuju have the long earlobes like Enel? And now we have someone with the forehead of the top head of Fukurokuju and the earlobes of Fukurokuju. I mean, the boots are giving me more Germa vibes. Oh, you're saying that? Okay, so you're talking about the whole. Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, it's possible. It's not impossible. It's crazy how, man, what even is Oda? Like what? Man, what is he doing? Like, this is insane. Actual madness. Wait, what if it's not? What if it's not Vegapunk? What if it's actually the Mads group, like Vegapunk, Caesar, and Judge? Because this is giving me more Germa vibes. Like, the gauges are more Vegapunk, but there's no chemical stuff going on, which is Caesar's specialty. The boots is the jumpy boots. Oh wait. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I was leaning more towards the Germa boots instead of the boots that Luffy had in Egghead. Are you implying that Fukurokuju is Enel's long lost brother? I mean, either Enel or Space Pirate over here, because he's got the big head. Enel's got the big earlobes. Maybe Vegapunk inspired the stand of an avoid Sentry Moon. Okay, things are getting interesting. Things are getting good. No, actually, man, I actually love the design of these. Like, of the design of little Spacey over here and the Space Pirate. Like, it at the same time it feels out of place for One Piece, but at the same time also just fits really well. Like, it doesn't look like One Piece, but it fits really well. Who is insolent? He who is insolent shall receive God's judgment. And Enel's... Nah, wait, this is kind of fucked up. Oda went way harder on Spacey than against this guy. Like, Enel straight up blasted this fucker, like, with a full blast of lightning. This guy just takes a kick to the face. Enel's just got more fire. Okay, next chapter. For some reason, ad blocker is not working anymore for me. I don't know why. I don't like it. Hold up. Alright. Let me just adjust the volume real quick for me. Okay, we back. Okay, so a huge explosion in the distance. What is this text bubble? Obviously, this thing is supposed to be the drum with the... I forgot what they're called in Japanese. Like the three swirly things. I forgot the name of it in Japanese. But whatever. What is this thing? Like, I know it's supposed to be an exclamation mark, obviously. Like, what even is this? I didn't remember this van on the chapter. Praising Brave browser. How's the RAM usage of it though? Because I have like a basic Mac Mini, and I only have 8 gigs of RAM, so I can't I can't use like a browser that's heavy. Yeah, that Tomoe or yeah, Tomoe, I think. Yeah, Tomoe. Yeah. Okay, so a big explosion on the moon. Also, shouldn't be possible. These look like flames in the vacuum of space. Oh my. Okay, my bad. Yeah, the one. Yeah, fair enough. I forgot. You were referring to the ad. A huge explosion. It's actually crazy. If we got this cover story right now, like currently instead of the Yamato backstory, we will all lose our minds because this is actually huge shit. Do you have U-block origin? No, I don't know. I have Adblock Plus. Like I have 2 ad blockers, but neither of them are working. Like they now want me to pay for an ad block, and I'm like, nah. It's pronounced as Tomoe. Next chapter. Hey, why are you? Why is he mad? Oh wait, was that his arc? No wait, was that the arc Maxim that got blown up? If so, then that's kind of funny, honestly. So wait, the reason why Enel didn't go back to Earth is because the arc Maxim got destroyed? Okay, so let me turn off this one. No! Okay. I got scared for a moment. The way how Oda built up all this and started to connect this thing, like I can, like when it comes to Oda and One Piece, I cannot tell what is planned from far ahead and what is impulse. Like what was a last minute decision? Because this, like the Enel backstory, this has to be like, this is not a one-off thing. This is very deliberate. Hey, what up, Zoni? How you doing? Oh no, yeah, but I forgot that I saw him pissed and I didn't connect the dots as to why he would be pissed at the random explosion. But yeah, that's the arc Maxim. Yeah, okay. Like Skypiea itself was a teaser for one of. Not just that, Skypiea was a last minute decision. Like Skypiea was not planned. I think he was planning to go to Water 7 immediately, but at the last minute decided, what if I go to the sky instead? Which is pretty insane. And I don't know if you guys saw it. Oda's favorite panel ever. Do you guys know what Oda's favorite panel is on One Piece? The favorite, like like his favorite panel that he's ever drawn. He confirmed it. He confirmed it in a Q&A years ago. Like I think it was 2017, 2000. Yeah, it was around 2017, and people were so confused as to why that was his favorite. But now looking back at it, it makes perfect sense. Let me show you. This is Oda's favorite panel. Not back then we were like I remember specifically watching King of Lightning's video, and he was just as confused as I was as to like, why is this his favorite panel. But now looking back, like years later, having seen all of Joy Boy and like Luffy in Gear 5, that sort of stuff, yeah, Oda, he's not human. Like I don't even know like how someone could think this far ahead. How does he breathe? Wait, how does who breathe? Oh, you mean in space? Never mind. I mean, I got no lungs. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're saying. I thought Devil Fruits of Logia doesn't. I don't think that's how that works. They're still human. Like despite them losing their powers in the water, it's not losing their powers that kills them. It's the lack of oxygen in the water. Like the only reason Jack survived being smacked by Zunisha was the fact that he's a fishman. If he was not a fishman, he would have straight up died. Just think of how Goda, the writing of Goda is giving you goosebumps. Yeah. And Usopp here with the little Joy Boy smell. And the Robin in the corner just sitting, chilling. And now looking back, I actually can't help but agree with Oda that this is one of the best panels ever. The meat stick. Oh, okay, yeah, that's crazy. Hold up. I want to pour me a little drink. Be back in a moment. All right, I'm back. That was fairly quick. I mean, nice. Oh, of bitter lemon. Cheers. Uh, all right, let's go to the next page. Okay, so Enel, very pissed off. My birth, unbridled rage. Oh boy. You get up here, okay? Be good. That's why Kaido didn't die. Rumor came to life. Oh, and like his suicide attempts, I guess. Okay, next. What in the? I don't remember any of this. I'm starting to question if I've ever even seen this cover story. What is this motherfucker? Like a whale standing up. No, nah. What is Oda doing here? Man. I know this is a whale. This definitely is a hint, isn't it? This motherfucker is supposed to represent the Grand Line. Look at the back, like completely blue. All these like dots on his back. And it's like a straight line. Oh my shit. Okay. What are you cooking, Oda? Oh, that was a building? Nah, the reason I saw it was a whale is because of the lines on its stomach. What even are these? The death of Whitebeard in the manga is more impactful to me because, I think I don't know. To me, the voice actor of Whitebeard, like the old voice actor that died, he did he made the Whitebeard even more legendary than he already is. I don't think anyone else could have delivered the One Piece is real better than he has. Like he had that rawness in his voice, like that very how do you describe it? But like Whitebeard's voice actor made me actually like the anime more. These remind me of the mechanical beasts of the future island. Oh wait, no, I think these are more advanced. Honestly, if these are not biological creatures, then they're straight up more advanced than whatever Vagabond created. Yeah, no. Oda himself. Oda himself rereads older arcs because he forgets so many details. Like he said it in an interview ages ago that he needs to reread older arcs because there's just too much to keep track of. But nah, so am I tripping or am I cooking with this thing, like the blue thing? Is that supposed to be a hint, like a reference, an analogy for the Grand Line? Like, there's no shot it's drawn like this, like in a straight line with these things resembling islands, leading to whatever the fuck this is. And the graphics of manga. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna get the Netflix anime, so maybe they'll go like fully authentic to the manga. I mean, there's a human. How do you even call this guy a human? I haven't even began to discuss or discuss this panel. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no shot this thing is human. So we have a lion, bear. No, I think this is supposed to be a bear. They all have these like gauges on their chests. Yeah, no, Vegapunk is way behind when it comes to the ancient city technology or ancient kingdom. But if that's like this might be like technology from like the ancient technology. If Vegapunk is not involved in this, fucking hell. Okay, it's a shame I can't read Japanese because I can't tell what's written on here. This is some sort of machine. Not sure what it does. I'm not sure why a whale is touching it. A whale with arms. But the Great Tower thing looks like. Wait, you mean the? Then if it's something, then it should be something like on the in the first world, right? Something here, I think. The clover tattoo on his arm? A four-leaf clover. When I saw it, I wanted to make to say if it's a reference to the world government logo, but it doesn't have the one in the middle. The wheel is working at maintenance. Like, why is it drawn like this? Like, this is there. Nah, this is way too. Like, if he didn't have these things on its head, I would have dismissed it. But this is just too big. Okay, well, hear me out. Let's say. So where do we stand? Does this thing represent the Grand Line or not? Or am I just tripping and seeing things? Okay, come on. First of all, we're gonna ignore that is that is. If he didn't have the things on his head, I would have commented on the hands. Like, what even is it? I said it's a whale, but what whale has arms? Clover was. Oh my. Yeah, right. Descendants of. I mean, we're assuming that D members are descendants of Joy Boy's crew. So if what I'm saying is right, and this is supposed to represent the Grand Line, so essentially, you have to travel all the islands to the very end in order to, yeah, essentially telling us the story of One Piece, right? Like going to the final island in order to reach the ancient technology. I could be reaching, honestly. Like, this could just be Oda just doing shit for shits and giggles. It got a beard? Wait, this thing? Okay, so we have. Can we just talk about this motherfucker right here? Why is he so dripped out? Like that that black coat looks sick as fuck. He has a rifle on his back. This guy has seen some this guy has seen some shit. Like this he is straight up traumatized. Then we have two crocodile creatures on the sides, I guess. And this guy is supposed to be a journalist, I think. Like, why is he so shocked? And this motherfucker is. Where have I seen this? Like, this looks so familiar. This thing is so stupid. I love it. The dog in the black suit remind me of Nico Robin in her black dress. Oh my, okay. Yeah, I hate that I see it too. He got the yeah, he caked up. Oh boy. Okay, so what is this one called? The Space Pirates meet to excavate the moon ruins. Wait, so these are all the space pirates? They're all space pirates, and they're excavating the moon. Okay, what are they excavate? These are these are Second World pirates that escaped. No, wait, no, shoddy. Wait, you're calling the First World. So the people who escaped the First World are supposed to be Nazis who fled to Argentina. Oh my, okay. Okay, that's a new one. Wait, the Skypia old dudes, they kind of remind me of. Wait, like, what's his name? The funny guy. Konis's dad. Forgot his name. It was kind of funny. Now, hold up. They're saying they're excavating the moon, and in the First World, like this definitely looks like some sort of excavation. So the moon is Argentina. Holy shit. Next chapter of our next page of the cover story. Straight up Hitler right there. Like, you know, with those with the crazy conspiracy theories that Hitler fled to Argentina himself. Okay, so they're calling themselves space pirates. We're gonna have to assume now. Are we gonna assume that they're from Earth? Or is Oda gonna expand the One Piece world like by 1,000,000,000 times more? And like just creates aliens at this point? Another rumor, conspiracy theory that they fled to moon literally? Wait, are you talking about the Nazis or the people from the First World? The tiny people moving energy from their ship to the. Yeah, oh, excuse me. I still don't know like how to interpret this. Like this is such. Excuse me. Like it's so hard to tell like what's going on here. Like I can't tell if both sides are going up or one side is going down or one is going up or the other way around. Wait, they made a movie about it? Wait, what? Okay, so these are all space pirates. I'm gonna assume this guy is the captain because he has a cool coat. Okay, so this. Okay, so this is the captain. This thing right here is their ship. These two are whatever. This is their mechanic. This is their ship doctor. This is the cook. And the other one that Enel beats is their combatant. Wait, there's some energy sources there, but not powerful. Well, that can enhance. Wait, what? The ones right, the city factory, the one right shoulder of Frankie. Right shoulder. Yeah, you know what's crazy? A lot, like more than like half of the people that read dissected the mural do not see the elephant shape in this. Like, they literally do not see an elephant shape in this, which is interesting. It is very interesting, considering there's fucking Zunisha, like in the real world, like in One Piece world. Like, they did not see an elephant shape in this force, like, somehow. The new guys are living on a rock. Wait, I don't know about. Okay, so after World War II, NASA, like, there was a space race, right? Between the space race was, geez, I can't talk. The space race between the USSR and the United States, and the United States used German former straight up Nazi scientists to help them get to the moon. So I guess that's one theory, that's one way how the theory can originate. But Nazis fleeing to the moon is kind of wild. The tiny guys are bringing the energy towards the guy. Huh. The dude in the black with the crow looks like. No, I know it looks like Zunisha, I know, but I'm telling, like, half of the people that saw the mural did not see an elephant in that. Isn't Lunaria not from... I mean, at this point, it might be possible that they're not from the One Piece Earth. Like, they might be from outer space. Okay, next page. Hey, yo, their ship is sick. Like, their ship is actually sick as fuck. Hey, yo, Frankie, you could have made this. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with the cover page, or with the cover story, because if we're gonna just dissect the mural again, we're gonna be here until like 5 a.m. Okay, so Enel on top of the ship. I would say Lunaria are the original inhabitants of Earth, but the Earthling, like Luffy, descends on the moon. I mean, that's definitely possible, especially because they said that the Lunarians in the past, they could, like, their bodies were made to survive extreme heat and extreme cold. And considering in the first world, they said that the first world was engulfed in flames. If it's literal, the only people that could survive that are Lunarians. Like, if the first world being engulfed in flames is literal, only Lunarians can survive that. Looks like Kraken wait, it looks like a Kraken-shaped spaceship. You see, wait, how do you see a Kraken in that? I don't really see it. So it has two kind of chimneys going on. It has the oars sticking out like the Arc Maxim. It has big old thrusters in the back. Like, Lunarians are from the space and humans are Earth. Things Lunarians self-deemed as dangerous. I'm actually leaning it towards being the other way around. Like what I said earlier, that the Lunarians are the original inhabitants of the Earth. Who's this bird? Wait, where did he come from? Why is he... Nah, this guy's made out of metal. Like, this guy's actually made out of metal. Like, look at his arms. Yo, you know what would be crazy? So wait. Animate this. Give us a 40-minute special of the Enel cover story. It's too important to not to just skip it. Try and avoid because other like troll. Okay, but now this ship is actually sick as fuck. So Enel is standing on top of the ship. You have this guy aiming the gun at him, I think. These guys are ready to scrap. Wait, so you said, wait, even Spacey, like the little creature? You'd say those are robots? I mean, they're either robots or straight up aliens. I mean, don't ask me, man. The only reason why I'm doing this is because we got the chapter, the Harley chapter. Okay, so these are space pirates. So these are not actual inhabitants of the moon. I'm guessing Spacey are the original inhabitants. It's been too... Wait, what? Holy fuck. Oh my god, I mean, yeah, you're right. It's almost fucking hell, almost 2 hours. God's arrival. I don't even know how much more I got. Like, how many pages? Never mind. Yeah, no, never mind. They're robots. Nah, this is... What? No, you're taking the W, Azera. No. They're not human. They're robots. You have this creepy old fuck creating them. We have 2 katanas on the wall. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wait. Oda might actually have released this chapter way too soon. This story too soon. No, yeah, I pointed the katanas out. I pointed them out. The katanas on the wall. There's like gears, like spare gears. Everything seems automated. Is that that's the Shodai Kitetsu on the wall on the moon, just randomly. Some old fuck has it, not Venus Juro. No, Venus Juro has the Yondai Kitetsu. Like, it's worse than the Sandai. This right here, that's the Shodai Kitetsu. So we need to go to the moon for Zoro to get the Shodai. People. Why does he look like that though? Is this guy human? It looks like he's part of a cult, but he's actually a scientist. And we have little Spacey on the ground, stabbed by the space pirates. Oh, nah, this is crazy. What the hell? By the end of the chapter, you regret why I didn't read it earlier. Really? Okay. Flashback, born that day on Karakuri Island. Wait, what? So they were created on Earth. I know Karakuri Island has been referenced before, but let me look it up. I don't remember which island it is. Who was there? Like, it sounds very familiar. Somewhere in paradise on which resides the future country. Oh my, nah, that's Vegapunk's home. Oh my god, that's Vegapunk's hometown. Fuck, why am I getting goosebumps from this shit? No, yeah, it's from Earth. Baltimore, that's Vegapunk's hometown. Holy fuck. But we don't. Okay, so we don't see when they have been created. What the? Okay, so this is like around chapter 450-ish. I think, yeah, Vegapunk has already been introduced at this point. Like, which chapter was, like... Let me take a look real quick. Let's go to, I think it's 450, around 450. Just taking a guess. Which arc is this? Oh my god. Punk Hazard. Has Punk Hazard been... No, wait. Vegapunk was definitely introduced in Sabaody, right? Wait, so did Vegapunk got inspired, or Vegapunk... I don't even know, man. So that's Vegapunk's hometown. I gave you some clues to figure out. Okay, let's see. Like, I don't know where this is headed to. Like, where this is going towards. Ah, this is way too big. So we have an old fuck in Vegapunk's hometown. We don't know which year this is. For all we know, this could have been like 100 years ago, like predating Vegapunk. Born that day on Karakuri Island. Next one. Okay, so we have the old man sitting with the 4 Spaceys that got stabbed, or that got killed in, yeah, just earlier. So we have a samurai, a soldier, a knight, and is this supposed to be like a Russian fit? Like a Russian army fit? Wait, so Karakuri? No. This is just on Earth. This is like Karakuri is an island on Earth. That's where Vegapunk. That's where Frankie had his time skip training. So where these little robots were created, that's where That's where Frankie found Vegapunk's old lab and upgraded his body. That was where Vegapunk. Oh Jesus, why keep? That was Frankie. That's where Frankie trained for 2 years and upgraded his body. One in goal, give me German 66. Really? She was introduced in... Wait, real Alabasta? The Vegapunk name is revealed. Ah, okay. So he was referenced, I guess, in Alabasta then. Okay, so they're just chilling on the front porch, just eating. I think this is that one thing that Big Mom No, I'm thinking of Ochiruko. That's the type of soup. Never mind. Watching the moon. They're watching. Damn it! It's right here. They're watching the moon with Professor Tsukimi, and I think that's supposed to be a play on the moon. Like I think Tsuki is means moon in Japanese. In Naruto, the Akatsuki, like I think it means the red moon. No, the German soldiers that. Actually, now that you say it, I thought you meant like the Sanji's brothers, like the German suits. But no, the brothers actually might have. They're onto something. Yeah, Tsuki is moon. Yeah. Okay, next one. What is going on? Okay, so this old fuck created these little creatures that are chilling on a nice warm evening, having a snack, and then they see half the moon explode. While watching the moon explode. Nah, yo, imagine if Oda drew this a cover story right now, like currently. We would lose our shits every single week. Like, Vegapunk's Math? Yeah, it's possible. I mean, depending on when this is drawn. But nah, this is crazy. Nah, this is wild. Holy shit. Nah, if Oda decided to give us this cover story like right now instead of ages ago, we would every single week would be insane. What's going on? Okay, next page. He fucking dies. What? So he dies. They're all crying. Suffocating, but. Nah, this is crazy. Suffocating by the moon. Suffocating by the moon watching dumpling. A tearful goodbye. So he actually died watching the moon explode while eating a dumpling. That's definitely a way to die. Imagine this Vegapunk's grandpa. Could be. But again, it's gonna depend on when this took place. This is actually madness. So yeah, he dies. He's in a casket, like covered in flower petals. That's really bad. The moon watching dumpling. Oh, that actually, yeah, that goes hard. That kind of goes hard, yeah. But no, this is foul. Oda did it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but Oda did him mad dirty. Like, I feel like Oda knows someone that looks like this. Like someone in Oda's life that he dislikes looks like this. Okay, next bit. Balloons. We were talking about fucking devices to go to the moon, like advanced devices and elevators, whatever. Knock upstream. Nah, balloons. Just balloons. Let's go to the moon. So they're going to the moon to do what? Avenge their friend? Like they're gonna go kill the moon? Let me draw that dude, but I don't like my dynamite dumpling. I mean, if I would, man, if I was a mangaka, the things I would do in the manga to my old employer, I would abuse him on a weekly basis. Every single week, I would dedicate one page to my old employer being like just being violated every single week. Like it would not be related to the story. Like every single week, here's this person getting completely violated. Balloon? Nah. Wait, balloon? Wait, what? Balloon terminal. That's the that's that's not the weather island, is it? Or am I confusing two names again? Like the bubbles in Sabaudi? I mean helium. The helium balloon will take you higher than any jet ever can. But it won't take you to the moon, sadly, because the ozone layer ends somewhere. Helium can take you as high, just to a certain extent. Oh, wait, what? A Rouge? So where Kaido was introduced, like Kaido's introduction, that was balloon terminal. Wait, but in my mind, like Weatheria, I thought it was also balloons on the bottom. What? Maybe I'm tripping. Let's go to the moon. So their friend dies to a dumpling. Like they go to the moon and just get annihilated immediately. Okay, next page. Everyone see the name balloon term. Wait, let me Google it. Also, it is Uruj. Or where Uruj was. Huh. Well, live me, I do not remember the balloons there, honestly. Crazy. And this is where the Rhea, yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. So it used the yeah. Okay, the bubbles. Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay. Wait, who are all these? Like in the background? No, this motherfucker is straight up looking like a Bloodborne character, like in a cartoony way. Like blade in one hand, gun in the other. Look at this shit. Blade in one hand, gun in the other hand. Literally the same. Like a long coat. Long coat. All that's missing is a goofy hat. Okay, so who are these fuckers in the background though? So these four little creatures, robots, arrive at the moon. I mean, they got balls. I gotta hand it to them. They got balls. They walk up to this fucker right here. This is the same picture. Avenging the professor. These I mean, it would have been I mean, depending on who made the dumplings, they should have killed whoever made the dumpling instead of killing him. Avenging the professor. There are times when a man must do it. Nah, wait. Yo, Yo. Imagine you're just chilling out in the streets. Like you're doing something and you create a loud noise. Because of that noise, somewhere 2 streets away, like gets shocked and dies because of it. And then you get jumped by 4 people. It all feels like D&D characters fighting en masse. I've never played D&D, to be honest. The only thing, the closest thing I've played to D&D is Baldur's Gate, honestly. Food can be evil, that's fair. Okay, next page. Hold up, let me adjust my camera again because it's getting a little bit... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think that's somewhat better. Okay, so he... Damn, he just shoots them. Like, neck dives them. But I'm trolling the community with it. Okay, so he shoots, or just straight up kills, I guess, these 3. I don't think they're dead. And then Spacey runs away and finds Enel. Regret. The space pirates were too strong. So I'm assuming they just arrived at the moon. Next page. They got completely annihilated. Nah, I want a little figurine of this guy. Let me look it up. Nah, imagine buying this. Nah, this has to come built in with the Kanye West song, like a dark fantasy. I cannot see this scene anymore. like a normal way. Every time I see Chopper crying, it's not emotional for me anymore. Oh fuck yes! Nah, I need these. Nah, I need these. These are so dope. Oh, that's sick. No, I need these things. What do they cost? Okay, I guess they're not mass produced. They're just handmade. So I would have to contact like an artist. Can we get much higher? So okay, so Enel annihilates every single one of them. So high. God's judgment. Man, these fuckers did not stand a chance. At all. The space pirates at their wits' end. They tried... Yeah. So they take a shot at Enel's leg, it looks like, and shoulder. But obviously, that's not gonna help. They signed their death warrants by shooting them Arc Maxim. Okay, next page. Oh, damn, Enel even destroyed the construction thing that was doing the excavation. Insolence. Okay, I guess there's nothing really noteworthy here. I really like how they're colored too. Like, love the coloring of these cover pages. Okay, next one. Okay, so Lil Spacey bows down to Enel. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Thank you for avenging our dear professor. They're idiots. Oh, they're actually idiots. I love it. Imagine Enel then sporting. I don't know. Okay, Enel just strikes them all. Oh, wait, the robot. I forgot the robots. So there's gonna be some Iron Man shit. Like where lightning actually powers them up. Isn't it? Oh, wait, I didn't pick up on it. Like Enel's first encounter with Spacey. He was down on the ground and woke up from the lightning. Oh my, no one. Wow, okay. GG's. For the time being, an attack. And there's a... Okay, next page. There's a crater or a cave. What the space pirates dug up. Okay, what were they excavating? Because the one thing I remember from the Enel backstory, or the Enel cover page, is a certain poneglyph type of thing. Short-term memory, yeah. It's really bad in my case. Okay, so next page. Enel standing right in front of the cave entrance. What lies beneath the surface? Wait, just a moment. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And here we go. The good stuff. As if we weren't getting enough good stuff already. Okay, still got music. Okay, so an underground city floats in the dark. And this is some ancient stuff. Climax, yeah, here we go. Oh boy, alright. So. I'm trying to see if there's anything, like any weird details that I could be missing, but so far it's just like ancient buildings with some hieroglyphs on the outside. Ancient city with symbolism. Let's see. Next page. Okay. Enel lighting the place up because it's too dark. Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and attack. Enel, use your fucking brain. Let's go ahead and attack the city. Enel might actually be the dumbest villain, honestly. Other than the world government, he might be the dumbest. Okay, next page. Okay. Here we go. And also aggressive mode 24. Yeah. Nah, okay. So there's a whole bunch of little spaceys. These ones with Skypea wings. Oh fuck. Actually sitting on the ground? Well, yeah. And it seems to activate because of Enel's lightning. So am I to believe that these were all created by the old man that died? Because of the dumpling. Energy surges into the ancient city. And they all come to life, I assume. Next page. They all got spears. What does this mean, though? So the four little creatures, they come back and follow Enel inside. All the other little creatures awaken. If Enel's lightning passing through everything, Enel's like, the fuck's going on? No, this has... No, oh my god. Okay, this has to mean something. Like, this has to be like, So the entirety of Skypiea, the way I see it, is like the entire One Piece story written in like one single arc. So how does this tie to it? It might be the old man was a moon person. It might be the old man was a moon person and descended to Earth. That's why he got shocked. Or he found the four tiny robots and fixed it. Like how Vegapunk tried to fix the giant robot. Ah, okay, okay, so repairing them. Okay, that's possible. That he straight up only repaired them. I don't know. It looks like these four were definitely created by him. Like, why were only they given special outfits? And why do the rest of them all have wings? And they all have spears. And these guys all have like modern weapons. Well, not I mean not these, like there's a katana and a knight, but I mean like I guess unique weapons compared to them. Recharging completed, thanks to the destroyer. So Enel's intention was to destroy everything, but instead accidentally brought everything to life. And if he... Okay, so Enel's lightning is sort of playing the role of the Mother Flame, of powering everything, I guess. Not all of the outer shell, but kept the inside tech. And this is the panel that... This is the... Oh my god. So this is the panel that I know, but I've never really looked into it. And this is where I've seen different creators, but the same technology. So the dude on Earth somehow, I guess, got a hold of technology from the moon and recreated it. Because so we have like ancient scientists, I get from a sky island, because they got wings, white wings specifically. They're creating these little robots. Not being good boy by mistake. I think that's what's supposed to happen, like in story. That is, like, for example, the destruction of Fishman Island. Like, you have to destroy it in order to, like, get rid of the red line, I guess. The sun? Like, what is supposed to be the sun here? Like this thing right here or the thing right here? And also, let me just. Oh, oops. Work with me here. So, this is very. Oh my! It's actually very. It's very sim. Nah, the similarities, like specifically like the platform that they're standing on, specifically this platform, like with the swirl and the little things hanging on the bottom. Top right, you see this is the moon, the sun. Okay. Son of a dove. Huh. Hard to tell. Mother flame's right there. Like I can't tell. Like I can't tell which is supposed to be the sun and which is supposed to be the mother flame. Some of the Uranus, but nah, this is too. Nah, this is crazy. Like this, the platform that they're standing on is too similar to the first world, and they're in a factory. So this whole time I was interpreting the people working the factory. But what if it's the factory creating the people? Like the factory creating the little creatures. What if that's what's going on? Again, this whole time I tried to figure out like what is going on. Why are the people creating these little things? But I might have been looking at the whole wrong the whole time. Like the sun is the eternal flame. Weapons. Okay, so let me dissect this real quick. So we have two supposed scientists creating these little robots. We have one at the front with a stick leading the little creatures to battle, I assume. And in here we have like a head like rolling in, I guess. We only see part of it. Studying the wall painting, the ancient moon people have wings. This is too crazy. Nah, this is too crazy. What? Nah. Think it's the theory? What's a theory? It actually feels like my brain has reached its limit in general. Like not just so like the amount of I feel like my brain is reaching its maximum capacity in terms of One Piece knowledge. There's just so much going on, and I don't know what loose end I should connect with the other. My view is the people came out of the factory, move to the elevator, go down to make turn and go up the energy. Yeah, but now it looks like, looking at this, it looks like the people are being created in the factory and being sent out on whatever mission they're supposed to do. Like the in here on the moon, the little creatures in the factory are being created supposedly for a battle to come because they're wielding spears. Like they're made for combat. In the mural, they're not wielding weapons. Excuse me. So let's do the next one. Oh, we got more. We got more. Let's go. We got more. Hey. So in here, these little three creatures they look normal. In the second one, they're crying. Balloons. The mother flame! I remember, like, the... Oh my god. I remember... So, it's not this... It's not this panel that I remember. It's this one. Like, I remember connecting this mother flame with the mother flame reveal chapter. Like, I was connecting, like, this bottom half with the mother flame that Vegapunk has, and it's connected so well. So, neither of these are the mother flame. Is this right here. Oh my shit. Toei, please animate this. Please, please, please. There needs to be an energy order in fights. Yeah, the wings. The power up. Wait, to power. Excuse me. To power up the weapons with mother. Oh. I'm gonna guess that's like metaphorical because taking a part out of the mother flame makes it incomplete. Now, what's going on here? So suddenly, like, these three creatures suddenly are now sad. No, wait, they're different ones. Like, the platform is different. It's a different platform. The three other creatures, they're crying. We have poneglyph language here. Straight up poneglyph language. We have three other creatures also crying, holding balloons. Okay, these are not robots though. These are actual people. Dressed like Shandians. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Sorry, I was looking for... Okay, okay, so these are dressed like Shandians. Why are... So why are they crying though? They're holding balloons. I don't know what this is. Oh, here we have... Okay, what's this green thing? We have a, guess, a dragon and a giant lobster. This is madness. Wait, what about the wings? Oh, right. The different types. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Why are they... So, why are they crying here, though? Like, we have... So we have these robots are being created supposedly for battle. For war. And one panel later, they're shedding tears alongside the Shandians. Remember that? Ah, okay. Huh. Pluton being... Okay. Pluton being lobster because... Okay. I guess? Love how this guy is like resembling Frankie. Looking at the mural. Actually sick. I forgot to read the text. The second... Okay, so I read the first one. And the second one says, the Moon City was also named Burka. Lacking natural resources, they flew to... Okay. Lacking natural resources, they flew to the Blue Planet. Look up Mother Flame. No, I did that in the live reaction when the Mother Flame was revealed. I actually spent like quite some time on it. Like I had the bottom half of the like I took a screenshot of this and paired it with the Mother Flame. Like with this panel, like it fit perfectly. Like it fits like scarily perfectly. Let me do it right. Let me do it again. Fuck it. So if I take a screenshot like this, fucking wait. If you guys can see it, right? But actually fits really well. Like it's enclosed in a chamber for some, like, in order to maintain it, I guess. No, it fits 1-to-1. It's actually. And look at fucking Saturn. But what's his title? The God Science. Wait, the God Minister, whatever, of Science. And just smacking computers. There's a volume picture of Luffy eating a lobster. That kind of thing is usually too far fetched for me until I see more. Because just eating a lobster is just could be a one-off, maybe not. I even said it might be a beetle. It looks like beetle makes more sense to me because of how much Luffy loves beetles. Okay, come on, focus. Also, the Enel head tilt. Yeah. So the head tilt. So first he's looking to the left, and then he's looking to the right. It might also show the position. Yeah. So this is supposed to be on the left side, and this is on the right side. Can I play with that for a bit? I mean, it's incomplete still. So it feels like there's a middle panel missing. Because this right here does not sync up well with the right side. Like, or I mean, the left side of this does not sync up with the right side. There's like a piece missing. The Moon City was also named Burka. Lacking natural resources, they flew to the Blue Planet. And I guess that's what the balloons are for? To like fall down to Earth safely? Oh my. Wait. So is it like this circle right here? Look. So they're referring to the blue planets. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be the moon. Oh my god. Yo. So, okay, hear me out. Let me zoom in. Let me show you. So this, the first part, this is the moon. Like this right here represents the moon. People are getting, like, these little robots are being created, prepared for combat. And the second part, the little blue creatures are crying. And so are the supposed Chanians. Because I guess they miss each other. Because the little creatures are being sent to Earth, the blue planets, which is where they are right now. And I guess they want to go after them. I guess because they're like flying up to them. Like, I can't tell what this is though. Like a little. Like, is this supposed to be Jormungandr? Like the giant flaming snake? Wait, you want to find something in the mural that fits in the middle? Nah, I don't think. Nah. I don't think it's that simple. Like, the mural is a masterpiece of an art is that like it's a masterpiece of an art piece, but I don't think it can do that much heavy lifting of connecting this even literally. Okay, let's go to the next one. Damn, okay, Enel got a whole army. Looking back, he sees a vast land of verth and a horde of loyal subordinates. So he's gonna rule over the moon. Okay, next one. Okay, so he lights up the city, I guess. Now he rules over it. Full tank of fuel, the Enel army stands tall. Okay, so that's it. Wow. Actually amazing. Actually fucking amazing. Nah, Enel. Now looking back at all the jokes I've made about Enel coming back, it's not a joke anymore. He is returning to the story. Imagine a few chapters later, Enel, Mural, and Frankie. Wait, the Enel, Mural, and the Frankie one. Nah, that would be kind of wild. Fucking hell, nah. I did not expect to stream this long at all. This is crazy. Like, no joke. So we can, like, there's no need for fillers in One Piece. They can make specials, like, make special episodes out of the backstory, out of the cover pages, the cover stories. Like the German one is also, I mean, the German one with, not the German one, but like the Mads cover story is pretty important, but not as important as this one. Like this one is much more significant. No, I want to know what Oda's what he's on. Like what what drugs he's on that he's able to like create shit like this. And also there's a movie. I mean, I don't know how much you can like. I think this is like an OVA at best, like a 40-minute special. One cover story can make up. Depends on the cover story, honestly. Like the CP9 cover story, like of them like healing up. Yeah, now you can like create like whole filler arc. But this is too important. You cannot add filler to this one. So the Enel story specifically has to be like a one-time special. The Mads cover story, they can make they can use that for a couple episodes, I guess. Toei will, if Toei decides to like actually use this as a special after the mural episode, that's gonna be crazy. Nah, this honestly amazing cover story. The design's 10 out of 10. You know, like not all. You don't know. Like a certain cover stories can be lengthy. Like you can make them lengthy because they're not as significant. But this one is too important. Like you cannot add filler to this one. Toei would profit like crazy off of this. Like imagine they released the special, and then they like release the figurines of the little spaceys. They could milk the shit out of it in terms of merch. I mean, a movie involved with. Yeah, I guess if Oda's involved, then yeah, but they cannot like make shit up on their own. And to this day, like I've said it before, the Nolan flashback. If you if you release the Nolan flashback without any context at all on its own, do not give it the One Piece title, a logo, emblem. Like just release it as call it Nolan, and release it as an own separate movie. It'll be the best movie of the year. There would not be a better movie. And the Nolan flashback is one movie that they can like do very well in terms of live action, like with real actors and sort of shit like that. They would profit even from a minor background character story. Like, I guess that works. Oh fucking hell! I think I'm reaching my limit here. So this was a hell of a journey. Started pretty tame. It just got crazier and crazier. Like the designs of this little creature is dope as fuck. This guy is sick. Like his design, 10 out of 10. Yeah, Nolan will be a banger of a movie. Like a 3-hour, no, I don't think. I think a 3-hour movie is too long, but like a 2-hour movie would be phenomenal. Rocky Port, yeah, but that I've said it when I read the SBS, when we realized that we're not gonna get a flashback of the Rocky Port incident. Zoe, that's your fucking job. Give us a movie. Give us a Rocky Port movie. That shit will go hard. It would actually be amazing. You can give us they can give us a kid flashback movie, a Zorro flashback movie, whatever. If it's as little. Wait, if it's as a little old style silent film short within. Oh yeah, that actually would be dope. Like as like a 10-second snippet. Oh wait, as an eye. No, this would be phenomenal as like an eye capture. Like every eye capture, you'd give us like one page, like 1 or 2 pages, like as an eye capture. That would be phenomenal. Because like the eye captures are used twice per episode for the ad breaks. So like this will be like the intro of the ads, and then you have like the ads playing on Japanese TV, and then when the ads are over, he gives us the second page animated. No, that's actually a great idea. Why hasn't Toei thought of that? Did we get an ancestor of Dragon Slayer? Oh, Ryuma. Yeah, but I haven't watched it yet. But I heard the anime was pretty bad. Like it was animated badly, from what I heard. The one shot is good, from what I know. I haven't read it. I mean, I could read the Ryuma one shot during next break. I actually like this. Oh, excuse me. And I fucked up there. Yeah, I've heard the animated version was pretty bad. Like people didn't like it that much, which is a shame. Like it wasn't received well. But the one shot manga chapter was pretty good from what I know. So I might read that on stream, like during the next break or another break. And while you guys are here, let's see if this works. God fucking damn it. It won't let me. Okay, what if I remove this? No, it won't let me. Fuck. I wanted to copy the Discord link. Let me. Gotta do this on my phone. Just a moment, guys. I do want. Okay, here we go. Okay, so those. If you guys haven't, if the guys who are here, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, feel free to join, because I do like some feedback on like my videos and that sort of stuff on the Discord, and I can keep you guys updated on whatever I'm gonna do. There are a bunch of cool color spreads that can use. Yeah, exactly, like the one from the like the chess color page. That would be really dope as an eye capture. Then again, I mean, I know that animation is pretty difficult, so like, but I guess they can give those those as projects to like new up and coming animators. Like each color page will like be animated by like a different, or directed by a different animator, just give them that little shine, with the name on it. Yeah, you're not in Discord. Guess not. No, it's I think it's about a year old. I mean, it's not crazy old, but not that new either. Oh shit, damn, 3 people joined. Damn, 3 people joined instantly, that's crazy. Someone named K. Not sure who that is, but I see Gambi and Azera. Good shit. Not sure who K is, but whoever you are, welcome. So in terms of One Piece streams that is not chapter related, what would you guys recommend? What would you like guys to see? Because anime, wait, they're hiring a lot of freelancers. All right. I mean, when it comes to freelancers, it can be a hit or miss. Like in terms of freelancers, like Dragon Ball in the past, it did not work in their favors always. Dragon Ball Z specifically. Like, but then we'll see. Oh no, don't worry about it. But yeah, like let's say for the next One Piece break, when there's no chapter, what would you like to see in terms of live stream? Because there so far I have the Ryuma one shot manga that I can do. I'd recommend cover stories. What SBS questions? No, like the old, I already do the SBS, the new ones, but I've already pretty much read the old ones, so that would not be as fun, sadly. But cover stories are like, which cover story will be as engaging and as relevant to the Enel cover story? There is oh yeah, Ryuma one shot, that one is fairly easy to do. There's one thing that I have been considering like for a long time, but I'm not sure how to go about it, because that is a hefty task. The Ace novel. I have never read the Ace novel, I know nothing about it, but I can buy a physical copy, but I'm not sure if it would be fun to like read it on stream. Would it be entertaining to read it on stream, like as a viewer? They did great as Garpers. Wait, those were freelancers? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Garp vs. Kuzan was great. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Ryuma flashback that I can. No, not the Ryuma flash. Yeah, the Ryuma one shots that I can do. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. There's one movie that I really wanted, that I've always wanted to see, but I've always been skipping it. You guys know that one sort of like horror type movie, One Piece? I think it was the third movie. Apparently, it's a super dark One Piece movie, and it's apparently amazing. No, that's not that one. 5 maybe. Nah. One Piece. Baron Omatsuri. Yeah, this one. I could watch this on stream on Twitch. Because I'm not gonna do it on YouTube because they're gonna clap me instantly. Movie 5? Okay. Wait, so hold up. There's a POV shot that was greatly appreciated. I don't know about it, but yeah, I've heard nothing but great reviews about it, and I've always wanted to watch it, but I've never really like actually done it. So this could actually be fun to watch on Twitch, because Twitch is the only safe place where I can watch it. Art is old as this. No, I'm fine with old art. Like, since it's a movie, they're definitely gonna have like a higher budget than regular. Yeah, this could be fun. Like, but yeah, like I said, it's gonna be on Twitch. Because if I stream it on YouTube, my account might get nuked like immediately. So I'm not gonna risk that. So if you guys are up for it, just let me know. What else? I don't know. Yeah, it's like I've seen screenshots, and it kind of reminds me of the Naruto versus Pain fight. Like when when Naruto went to like in Fox mode against Pain, kind of gives me that kind of vibe. Grim Art of Wolf. Yeah, I mean, I have a weak spot for like old anime, like the vibes that they have. There's something about the old anime, like from the 90s, something really peaceful about it, and I can't it really point out what it is. It's not the way it looks. It has mostly to do with the sound design. It's like there's a certain charm to the old microphones that they use. Wait, IMBD gives the movie 7.2 out of 10. Okay, we'll see about that. Like for a movie with such high reviews, like I haven't heard a single negative thing about it. This seems low. The Remarkable Films movie. All right, you have a good night, Jay. I'm gonna end stream too anyway, so I'm pretty tired myself. Yeah, I mean, they're overall decent, but they're not accurate, in my opinion. They're not the worst, but yeah, you get it. All right, I'm just gonna end stream here. You guys are in Discord right now, so we can just continue discussing future plans for our streams on Discord. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. You guys, thanks for joining. Actually, it was a great stream for a non-One Piece chapter, which is crazy. Like I think at one point I had like 10 people consistently for like a really long time. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. If you guys, if anyone's watching the VOD right now, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. You guys have a good one. Jesus, I can talk. Thank you all for joining.